Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, thanks you guys again in my YouTube channel. And in here, I'm going to explain about a science lesson, which is the material that I will explain to you guys is the first about the human reproductive system in term 4, textbook term 4, and then the second is about Optic in term 3. The first is about the biology and the second is about physics. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Aleesha Rafa Putri and I'm from SKS. So the first thing that I will explain to you guys is the human reproductive system. So the human reproductive system is a remarkably organized set of organs and structure within the body, working in perfect harmony with one clear and vital purpose: to give rise to new life and ensure the unbroken continuity of human generation after the generation. It is so very system that allows to be passed from the generation to the next, make it one of the most important and fundamental parts of the human body. When we look closely at the male reproductive system, we find it made up both external and internal organs that each carry out their own essential role. On the outside, there are the penis, which serves as the passageway for sperm to travel out of the body, and the scrotum, which is loose pouch of skin that carefully holds and protects the testes while keeping them at just the right temperature to for sperm to develop healthily. Inside the body lie the testes themselves, small but powerful organs that produce not only male reproductive called sperm, but also the important male hormones. Testosterone, which shape many male characteristics. Alongside them are the sperm duct long tubes designed to carry sperm away from the testes, and a set of accessory glands that release special fluids. These fluids mix with the sperm to form semen, providing the sperm with nourishment, protection, and the ability to swim freely towards the egg. Finally, there's the urethra, a single tube that serves two purposes. The first, carrying both urine and semen out of the body, through never the same time. Every part work together so the sperm can be created, stored, nourished, and delivered when the system comes. In contrast, the female reproductive system is designed to nurture and support new life from the very earliest moment of its existence. It includes the ovaries, two oval shape organ located on the other side, the lower abdomen that produce the female reproductive cell known as egg or ova, as well as important female hormones such as estrogen, progesterone. These hormones help regulate the monthly cycle and prepare the body to support a baby. Connected to ovaries, Connected to the ovaries are the fallopian tubes, delicate pathways that capture the egg release and serve as the eject place, where sperm and egg meet and join together in the process called fertilization. Fertilization happens successfully. The newly formed tiny life travel onward to the uterus, a hollow muscular organ with a soft, tightened links ready to receive and hold it. Inside the uterus, this tiny life will grow, develop, and be protected and fed month after month until it is fully ready to be born. At the bottom of the uterus lies the vagina, a muscular canal that connects the womb to the outside world, acting as a pathway for sperm to enter. The route through which menstrual blood leaves the body each month, and the birth canal along which a baby will eventually come into the world. Simply put, while the male system is built to produce and deliver healthy sperm, the female system is built to produce egg, welcome sperm, enable fertilization, and most wonderfully of all, shelter, nourish, and protect a growing human being until it has a moment to enter the world. So, it is my explanation about the first material, which is human reproductive system, and I will go or continue to the second material, which is optic, about a physics. So guys, light travel in straight line, and whenever it strikes a smooth, polished surface such as a mirror, it bounces back in a clear and orderly way. A phenomenon we call is a reflected or reflection. Mirrors are especially made to do exactly this, using smooth glass coated with shiny metal so that light reflect evenly and form a clear image. There are three main kinds of the mirror, each shaped differently and therefore behaving differently. So I will divide it into three parts. First is the plain mirror, the flat mirror we use most often at home when light hits is perfectly flat surface. It is bounced back. It's bounced back at the exact same angle it came from. This creates an image that appears to exactly as far behind the mirror as the object is in front. And then, standing upright, the right way around and exactly the same size as the real object. This image looks as though it could be touched or couched behind the mirror, yet it cannot be projected onto a screen. This is what we call as a virtual image. So, next to the second is the concave mirror, which curves inward like the inner curve of a hollow bowl or the inside of a spoon. Because of this shape, all the light ray that strike bounce inward and come together toward a one single spot called the focal point. This gathering ability makes concave mirror very useful. They can form images that are real and can be projected onto a screen or virtual, upright, and magnified, depending on exactly how far away the object is placed. This is why they are used in the things such as a shaving mirror, dentist mirror, and flashlight to gather light or show the magnified view. The third is convex mirror, which curves all like the back of a spoon. When wait, I forgot. Okay, when light hits this kind of surface, it bounces outward and spread apart in all directions. Because the light spread out, the image formed is always virtual, upright, and smaller than the actual object, but they show a much wider view than a flat mirror can. This makes convex mirror extremely useful for safety. You will often see them as wide view mirrors on the roads, in shops, or in the car side mirrors, because they allow us to see more of what is happening around us when the truth everything appears smaller and farther away. In a short terms, each mirror reflects light according to its shape. Plain mirrors show things as they are. Concave mirror brings light together and can magnify, while convex mirror widen our view and help us see more at once. Okay, I think it's all of my explanation about the two material with a different textbook of the term. The first is the human reproductive system, and then the second is optic of physics, and the first is biology, okay? But before I end up this video, I'm gonna say a big sorry to you guys if I have explained it too fast, and maybe there are so many words that I have a wrong pronunciation at the text or words. I'm so sorry, big sorry for you guys. I hope you understand what I explained, and thank you for your best attention of my video. And this have been like 10 minutes I explain about this material. I have been yapping like 10 minutes, right? Okay, sorry. I think it's enough. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Gelengkan kepala dan katakan
Tidak! Tidak!
abaikan rayuannya dan katakan
Tidak!
But guys, forgot to give you an example of the exercise. So the example of the exercise is 2 flat mirrors are installed to form an angle 20. I don't know what the name. Sorry, with one another. In front of the 2 mirrors was point of light. How many images in the 2 mirrors form? So we have to use. Wait. Sorry guys. We have to use an equal 360 per a minus 1, which is, we know that the a in the example of this exercise is 20. So it is n equal 360 per a minus 1 equals to 360 per 20 minus 1 equal 18 minus 1. So the answer is 17. Do you understand what I mean? I hope so. Okay. I only give the example of the optic material, guys. Sorry, because I don't think I will give you the example of the of the first material, that is human reproductive system. So I only give you the optic example exercise. Okay, I think okay. Thank you guys.